has already been done. Well, the remake is the John Carpenter version. The most recent one
true.
was bad was the prequel to the remake.
What's a pre-make? It is a pre-make. It is a remake and a prequel. Hey, I see OBS on stream. Whoa, we're streaming OBS. That's meta.
Yeah, I'm good at this. I promise you guys.
Your mic is not nearly as loud as ours. You're not hitting the yellow.
That's specifically how I engineered it.
That's gonna make you not loud enough.
The sound check was good, I promise.
Okay.
I mean, unless you guys hear a problem.
Well, I can't watch the stream, so viewers, do we all sound like we're the same levels?
I thought you were gonna say, do we all sound like we're the same person?
We all sound like... No, does AJ sound quieter than us? AJ, say which one you are.
I am... Wait, what? What did you say? I was monitoring the stream.
I said something intentionally confusing very quickly.
Who are you, AJ?
Say which one you are, I said.
Which Sonic character I'm playing on this stream, or just
which person you are, so they know which mic is yours, I meant, but I said it in a confusing way.
I think they better
I'm the one lit up on the top. Oh, by the way, welcome! This is an Into the Falls live stream, and we're gonna play the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, the greatest April Fool's joke to ever April Fool's joke. Shall we properly introduce ourselves?
Gravity Falls too.
Properly introduce yourselves.
AJ. I know nothing.
I'm Mary. I know lots of things, but not. I know like a few things about this.
I'm Charlie. I know 3 truths and 1 lie.
I'm Hana, and I have a 20-year hyperfixation on Sonic the Hedgehog that has me in a chokehold.
Woo!
I have a 20-year hyperfixation on Sonic Underground, so I've come in well prepared.
Yeah, me and Charlie complement each other, and that Charlie is into the one piece of Sonic media that I could not get into.
Not into.
One Piece? The One Piece?
Don't believe that. Yeah, that's about pirates.
I see.
Don't believe that I like Sonic Underground. That's not something the show is open to.
Got it. Should we also introduce like what we do outside of outside of our connection to this stream?
You can. Your videos get views.
Sure. I am Hana Hyperfixates. I am a YouTuber, and I make multi-hour video essays, mostly about Gravity Falls, including some that are coming around the bend later this year, but also most recently about Sonic the Hedgehog, including one that I should have out by the end of the month. Hopefully. That might be a lie. We'll see.
I am probably most famous for being credited in a Sonic the Hedgehog video that I didn't work on, so...
Huzzah!
I'm perfect for this. And you've definitely all heard of me.
We definitely have. I'm AJ. I'm the one on the podcast that's watching Gravity Falls fresh. I also write and edit other podcasts. I write fiction. I write fan fiction. And I am currently in the throes of college for the 2nd time, which you can believe or not, I chose voluntarily.
Have you
I'm currently in
in
the throw pillows.
Cool.
Don't bring throw pillows to college. They just take up space. They just end up on the floor. But I'm Mary.
Well,
I'm the one on Into the Falls
throw
who has seen the show a bunch of times and has to delete all your comments, intentionally spoiling the show for AJ. Please stop doing that. But I am a writer, and I help edit the podcast, and I'm working on a master's in screenwriting.
Ooh.
We'll see how long that takes me.
Y'all are so much more impressive than me, shit.
But you're the one who gets views, so...
I get views. A few. I get some views. I
got 700 on my last video, so I think you get a little more than me.
I also post once every 4 months, so it's an occasion when I post.
See, I can't post because then my old videos that make me money get recommended less, so my job is to not make videos. And I'm bad at it. I keep accidentally making videos.
I kind of like that business model because then I could just do nothing.
I was supposed to. I fucked it up. I was getting $1,000 a month from the Lost Legends dub, and then I put out some Gravity Falls videos that flopped, and now I'm getting like $100 a month from it.
Well,
Yikes.
Well, that just teaches y'all, all you kids, never do anything.
Yeah, never do. If you feel like doing something, that's a trick. That's big productivity lied to you.
Yes.
Just go to college
I just
for your
want to
entire
acknowledge
life.
really quickly. I want to acknowledge really quickly. Michael Eisner is in the chat, watching this stream right now.
Yeah. That's actually Micah Eisner.
Oh, they spelled it Michael. They spelled it wrong.
Yeah, he spelled his name wrong. He does that sometimes.
Mary, if there's a way you could turn up your mic specifically, you're just coming in a little quieter than Charlie and Hana.
Mary, if there's a way you could share your turnip prices, and if it's high, can I visit your town?
Totally. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a while, but sure. My input volume is up as high as it'll go on Discord. Let me see if it's...
Then just talk like this!
Okay!
Turn it up in
my neighbors will love
Windows
that.
or on your Mac sound settings.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Output volume, input.
You could also change it on your Discord, AJ. You can right-click Mary and click adjust user volume.
How is it now?
Good.
Just talk for a little bit.
Okay, I'm talking for a little bit. Michael
That's
Eisner's
better.
in the audience. Michael Eisner, can you bring back Muppet Vision?
Okay.
Can you start a separate Muppet theme park?
That would
You
be
should never
the
cross an animal
dream
they
scenario. That would be the good ending.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm starting a new game.
Or just like if you need the Monsters Inc., can you push Muppet Vision somewhere else?
Oh, who's gonna voice the conductor?
Yeah,
I can.
Because Mary conducted all of this.
That's
I
true.
did.
All
I'm a
right,
great
Barry
conductor. I
is
conduct
up.
heat so much. Okay. ... Fuck.
If there are any kids in here, this affirms it. This stream is not made for kids, so kids get out.
Fuck is a verb that either means forget or disregard or have sex with. It can also be used as all other parts of speech, especially in exclamation.
And sex is when mommy and a daddy are on a bed and the daddy really has to pee. Phew! Oh wait, this is Barry, isn't it? Is this Barry?
Yeah,
or is this me?
This is Barry.
Them, yeah.
Okay. Phew! Made it on the... Oh, wait, okay. I'll do a little higher pitch. Phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. We should make one. I'll just sign my name here.
Okay, so we can
And
name
tournament.
Barry something else, but are we gonna name him Barry? Name them Barry.
Well, there are two joke options. If you name him after any, or if you name them after any of the Sonic characters, or if you name them something with profanity, you do get two joke options.
Might as well cover that.
So, you know, yeah.
Like the Sonic?
Chip.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Name him Chip.
But no. Name him shit. I'll just sign my name here.
There, I combined both Mary and your suggestions.
Chert! Make his name Chert! Make his name Chert!
Chert! Chert! I love Chert!
I don't think I could show my face around here again if I wrote that. Let's try again. Chert! C-H-I-R-T when you accidentally typed.
Kurt is such a non-binary name.
Yes!
with my voice coming out of the character as well.
Barry is like, I chose it, and people are like, yeah, we could tell.
Sure. Did I spell that right? There's no way to spell it right. Don't worry about it, sure.
Are we doing this?
Did I spell my own name right? I can't remember.
Yes, sure.
That is what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Hope passengers can read my scribble.
This stream is already off to a great start.
We're doing
I'm
amazing.
so
Passengers
happy.
can play Scrabble.
I fucking love the art in this game so much.
really
I
good.
love
Oh, it's
it.
fantastic.
Ugh.
AJ, can you move your cursor away from like the middle of the screen? Thank
There.
you.
Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Chert. Shake it off.
There's no going back.
It's so funny.
Taylor Swift too. Okay, everybody make a slapping sound. Sure. Did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this fine morning? Do you need me to hit you too?
Oh, quite all right myself. I hit myself on the way over here, though feeling a little bittersweet.
All right, what are we choosing?
Is that because you're a sweetie?
I like that one. Trying
we're
to
really turning Chert into me.
Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we?
Well, there's nothing more visual novel than having a self-insert that is exactly like you.
I call it mantequilla.
Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years.
That's my age.
So, fun fact, it's 32 because this year came out on the 32nd, not the anniversary, but close to the 32nd anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh,
Yes, I clocked
I
that,
thought, it,
yeah.
I thought it was because that meant he started when I was born if this game takes place now.
Yeah, actually, the conductor waited until Charley was born, and then the conductor took on the job.
It came
And
out
then
on the
waited until it
32nd
was-
day of March.
Yes.
He was like, when Charlie turns 32, they'll be ready to take over. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Let's punch our mics.
Okay.
My mic fell over. This is a very nice mic. Boy.
Yeah, damage expensive things. Fight the power, AJ.
Fight the power!
This is our way of fighting capitalism.
Sure, you're up.
Oh, congratulations on the retirement, sir. Hold on, that sounds awful.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. They're in a safe. I'm not allowed to touch them.
Maybe mute your mic until you fix it, AJ.
My bad. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Fahaha.
I can see why his wife's excited. Because he's so sexy.
They're gonna have sex in that hotel shower. It's huge. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. We have start, select, new game, options.
I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. And I should look over the menu carefully.
I think that's
Let's look
myself
over
all
the menu
time.
carefully.
Okay.
The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu.
Chicken cordon bleu. Cordon bleu.
I love this variety.
Chicken
I love
cordon
them so
bleu.
much.
I'm guessing on a podcast tomorrow they talk about High School Musical too.
Yay!
That's so topical.
I have a story about High School Musical too. Hang on. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave.
Anime laugh.
Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order.
This is Ace Attorney.
Which of
Oh, you
these
don't know
do
the
we
half of it.
serve? Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Is it A, food, B,
Oh,
Puppies.
C.
Carbon blue.
Corbin
or
Blue.
C, Corbin Blue from High School Musical and Jump In?
From High School Musical 2.
Glad you can read the menu, okay? Ha 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 ha.
They have confirmed we do know how to read.
Yep. Our
Yeah.
resume was accurate.
When he read my name tag, he thought I was illiterate, but now he realizes that actually is my name.
He's like, I'm so sorry. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets and gizmos and
Aplenty?
thingamabobs and doodlies. This train can really handle anything you throw at it.
Oh, good, because I was gonna throw so many things at it.
I was gonna throw a grenade at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave, and if I can't have her, no one can.
Foreshadowing?
Foreshadowing. Wow.
Oh.
Sick Sonic
After
the Hedgehog
32
reference.
years, I don't blame him for being so wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
Quickly, press B. A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a
Using
home
that
base.
giant funnel.
It's just off screen, but it's very whimsical. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Nope. I'll make you proud, sir.
Is that what we're going with?
Make you proud, Dad.
Make you proud, Dad.
If you say, I can't afford to lose this job, he says, you're right, you can't.
That's amazing.
Well, it's true. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
Are we in Istanbul?
Ooh.
We're gonna see
Because that's
the
where
guys.
Murder on the Orient Express starts.
I thought we were in Constantinople.
It doesn't look
Yeah.
anything. It's definitely not Istanbul. I've been there, and it looks nothing like this.
Oh my
It's
god, I love her.
Amy!
I love them all so much.
She's got a cupcake with candles on her head.
I love that for her.
All right, who is
Wow,
Tails?
This train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
I'm Vector, by the way.
Cool.
Did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party.
This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
I love the crop top and the blazer.
I know, she's
It is
so
very
fashionable.
fashionable.
I would wear this rouge
Oh,
outfit.
I love her.
Killing
She's
it.
serving something that I
Oh,
can't
right,
say
okay.
on the screen.
Calm down there, Rouge. Did I just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? That's kind of one of the many ways Knuckles can sound, right?
Yeah, sure.
You got
Knuckles
it.
can sound however you want.
It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen?
What cast of characters am I stuck with? Oh, they're
The
from
cast.
Sonic. Yeah,
from Sonic the Hedgehog, the franchise.
that's literally the joke I was about to make. Thank you.
Well, there's no cast because there are no voices in this game. Get a hold of yourself, Chirp. You're sweating through your uniform.
We are providing the cast for this game. We charge
Yeah,
by
we're
the hour.
cast. We do.
So
You
get
all
those
have to
super
pay
chats.
I love him so much. Go ahead, sorry.
Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? There's my Sonic voice. I guess I hope you like it. I don't know. I can't
It's
do better.
fantastic, Charlie.
Arrgh.
We going with the pirate one.
Go ahead.
I think we have to.
Do it.
Arg! Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. And these are two different voices I'm doing.
Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food.
Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming round the mountain when I come to collect everyone's tickets. Please have the mountain ready. That voice keeps changing. You'll join. I thought that said Christ. You'll join me, Christ, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect the ticket.
Ticket.
Okay, got it.
So much. I love Shadow in this
He's
so
like
much.
frantically writing on a notepad. Trains need ticket.
I will also say everyone has 2 pieces of dialogue. All right, and the last this is meta. I'm sorry, but the last person you pick, you'll only get to hear the first half of their dialogue, and you won't get to hear the second half because they'll end the section after you talk to them the first time.
How many times have you played this, Hana?
I'm letting you know I've played this very recently because I've recently gotten my little sister to a hyperfixation on Sonic because
Gotcha.
I'm spreading it around like mold, and I also recently played this with a friend at the same time, and I did voices for all the characters, and also I just love Sonic the Hedgehog so much. I'm obsessed with this game because it's also like character designed by someone from the IDW comics, which I'm also obsessed. I'm gonna shut up now, but I love it so much.
No, we brought you for a reason.
All right, I'm just gonna
was there
go.
a reason
I'm just
I'm
gonna
here?
go left to right, unless who
I think
has
that's
the
fine.
worst second line of dialogue?
In my opinion, in my humble opinion, Blaze, but that's just me.
Okay, we'll do Blaze last.
Well,
We'll do left to
I
right.
guess it's kind of
except
fitting
Blaze
that she's
last.
on the very right. So,
No.
all right, Knuckles, you're up.
You're up.
Howdy, could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
But I actually can't read. I've been faking it. Everything looks good. Thank you.
That's why I wrote this on my name tag. I don't know what this says. People be calling me Chert. I guess that's my name now.
Got my real one.
Seems the conductor is his name's Chet. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Wow, great dialogue from Knuckles there as well.
Did you click
Can I
on
get
Knuckles
your
the second
ticket,
time?
youngin'?
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot.
We'll do it in
you
a second.
did that.
No problem.
Yeah.
Too late. We're talking to Tails. We're talking
Let's
to my
do it.
son Tails.
Right here, sir.
Thank you. May I offer any of the snacks we have on board?
Thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart.
Is this a sponsorship? No way!
it's
I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. And if you use the special, it's my first day and I was a little nervous.
Sparkle gelatin. I think that's also the description of it, and it's from Sonic Unleashed, and it's just such a weird item. It's just one of the food items.
Use the
played
code
Sonic
the
Unleashed
Falls
pretty
Cast and
recently. I
get
don't remember this.
25% off your first crate of sparkle gelatin.
Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies.
Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal.
Yeah.
You should have invited Ella so you could have called the stream Ella Mentoring, my dear Sonic.
Hindsight's 2020.
But Mary, yeah, it's an item available in Shamar. I'm pretty sure. I think. Could be wrong.
I would have played Sonic Unleashed again recently if I could get Dolphin Emulator to read the ISO.
Oof.
Rookie problems. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Yeah. Not interested. Either he's really not interested or he doesn't know how to read.
That's canon in Sonic Boom.
Yep.
The chicken cordon bleu does sound good, though. Well, that answers that.
I'm
And I
so
mean,
glad they
your
supported
Knuckles
that.
voice is a little Travis Willingham right now.
I listened to a couple of them before we joined the call. That was probably one of them.
He voices Knuckles in Boom.
I don't know which ones I listened to or why, but
Well, if it was
Beautiful
like
train.
really funny and very self-aware, it was probably Boom.
What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease.
Or what are we
Sounds like
picking?
something you would say if you weren't at ease.
I think the menu, sir, is fine.
the men he serves?
Like reading things from strangers.
Fair
I've never
enough.
read a book.
Oh, and you could always pick the other dialogue option if you want. I think you could always go back and like redo it if you want to. If we want every freaking option, but I don't know if they're all very cool at this point.
Oh, Sonic.
Ticket, please.
Why is he dressed like like me? Actually, I have that outfit.
I think he's wearing long sleeves, so they didn't have to decide whether his arms were going to be blue or flesh-colored and spark a debate. Thank you,
That's
Cuz.
smart.
Yeah,
Why is he dressed
someone
like a
as
ship's captain?
Well,
happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Aboard.
No?
Indeed.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did.
yeah. So this
You
game
swooped
takes
right
place.
through my window.
This game takes
I
place
can't
after
tell
Sonic
what-
Forces, in which Sonic was like kidnapped and tortured for 6 months, and everyone thought he was dead for a while. Wild game.
Yeah, I. Part of me is curious to play it, but
Is
I
that
don't
the
want to
last
spend the
game
money.
you played, Mary, before you started the handheld games?
No, I think Unleashed was the last one before the handheld, or maybe it was Frontiers. I don't know. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? The video game?
The movie? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Now.
Right now. Yes! Have fun now!
Now, do it now.
Will do, thanks! Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I
supposed to
gonna
have fun.
do? I'm supposed to have fun now. Good luck with
I
that.
can't have fun getting a cake.
I'm sure it's I'm sure the microwave is one of those Japanese ones where you can like actually bake in it as well.
I miss Japan.
I miss Japan too.
You're Mr. Ham?
I'm Mr. Ham. I'll figure something out.
He's smart. Ezio.
Ezio. Could we please see your ticket?
Ezio Auditore?
Yeah.
Who's Espio voiced by?
I could do it. Of course.
Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it.
I thought you were supposed to be Italian.
Sure.
That's a chert.
Where are you?
Chert! Oh no, they got Chert!
Sorry.
The murder of Chert.
I had just remembered that I was being Eggman at some point, so I was just listening to Eggman voices real quick. Okay. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease.
You consider me calming?
You read thoughts? Oh! I understand the first 3 letters of your name now.
Wait, is that a thing with SBO?
No, not necessarily. SBO is based on like Espon, like spy, because he's a ninja. He can't actually read thoughts.
He's just intuitive.
He's just very intuitive, yeah.
Okay.
Regular sensory perception.
Rolls a 20 at
Looking
all
right
times.
He's looking right at me.
I gotta get out of here.
I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
I studied Lego Ninjago.
Wow. Ninjutsu? Are you a ninja turtle? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
I'm a chameleon, and that's actually very racist.
Thank you for saying that. I was about to say he was a ninja armadillo, and that's wrong.
Wow!
That is very wrong.
It's better than everyone
you cling
using
on to-
Sonic and Shadow because everyone's hedgehog racist and can't tell them apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls. What kind of question is that?
I most certainly can.
You enjoy a pizza in the sewers?
The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer about pizza.
This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already.
Let's take his order.
While you were busy on this train, I was studying the play.
Yeah. I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party.
You can have food at a party.
I'll eat when everyone else does.
Oh, so it's manners. Okay.
What excellent principles. No, he just wants to win at eating.
Plus, I had a snack right before this.
Oh.
They stopped at the 7-Eleven before they came here.
He's team snacks.
Yeah, Team
snacks.
Snackotics.
I have Jolly Rancher gummies and I have Goldfish Megabytes.
Dude, Mary or Hana, do you remember Team Snacks, Team Grub?
Yeah.
I do not.
Talk to that panel.
I forgot. There's click points around here as well.
Yes.
Let's point and click.
In this economy?
Yummy! Don't
I hate
mind
that.
if I do.
I do not like that voice for that line.
Shit! Hold on, I need to let my nose.
It's giving the same vibe as Justin Bieber Yummy, and I don't like that.
Egg. Imagine an egg. Okay, give me a sec. Yummy! That's from my brother and me.
Should I listen to that podcast? I've heard it's very good.
It's very
sure.
funny.
There's too many episodes, so I don't know that they're all funny.
Yeah,
But I'm
just
sure
listen
a
to like the
Reddit
more
thread
recent
will
ones.
point. I'm sure a Reddit thread will point you to like the 15 best ones or something.
Fantastic.
Shirt! Those are for our guests, you know. Never do that voice again. Train, be sure Chert only gets one of those if they ask. Oh, we didn't cast someone to play Arm.
I think it should be AJ. I think AJ's got the least rolls.
Okay.
Did the arm just kind of nod?
Yes, I did.
My shirt voice and my Sonic voice are really similar. And my Sonic voice and my Knuckle, they're just the same voice at 3 different pitches, I think.
You're doing
Sonic's
great.
going to die, so so my characters sound more different.
Conversely, my conductor voice is like 3 different voices depending on how long
No,
it's been
it
since the
sounds
last line I
consistent.
read.
It sounds consistent from my end. Actually,
I guess I'm just being a critic, my own worst critic.
Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. I ate the whole plate. The whole plate.
Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. A long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. You'll have to earn its trust.
Drat! Those snacks look really tasty too.
Crocman.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Maybe he's neurodivergent, Shirt. Is something amiss, sir? Are you neurodivergent?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I seem to have misplaced my ticket!
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
I
didn't know crocodiles could sweat.
You'll have to go looking. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Perhaps a bird took it and put it in its nest.
Neurodivergent and a major, says Pastel in this.
Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket.
Did you see the ticket?
I was trying to return it to her, and it got caught in the grate. And it flew on
I've
the
seen
train
that
and a
movie.
bird took it.
We're gonna talk
I
to
think my
Vector
grandpa
again?
loves that movie.
I
Do
love
you
that
see the
movie.
ticket?
Oh, a napkin. Oh, what's sticking out of the napkin holder?
I got a golden ticket.
I
Say,
also love
wasn't
that
someone looking for their ticket earlier?
No, that doesn't sound familiar to me. Just toss it.
Like 5 seconds ago. Let's be sure to return this to its
It's not
rightful
ringing a
owner.
bell.
Oh, we can throw it out the window then.
And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin.
Who would do that?
Me.
These freaks? Who knows?
Find anything yet?
Did you notice that they're all like talking animals?
Yeah.
Just might have what you need. Sure. Don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
The menu.
Oh, Mary and I saw that together in theaters.
We did.
I've
Charlie's
only
come back
seen
from
the
bathroom
cheeseburger
right
scene.
when this really big thing happened. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but it was quite a moment in the theater.
This stream will contain no spoilers for Gravity Falls after Land Before Swine, and no spoilers for the horror comedy film The Menu, other than surprisingly no cannibalism.
Yeah. I think that's on Netflix though in the US. If anybody wants to watch it.
Well, how am I supposed to do that, Mary? You gotta
I said
beat
if
the end
anybody wants
code
to watch
for
it.
me.
I don't know where you can watch it. I don't know.
Your heart fiddly dee being a
They play
virgin.
it on. It's available on Air Mexico or whatever our airline is called. So if I just take a quick flight to Mexico City, I should be able to see it.
Oh, that sounds worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
And I missed the murder. Oh,
I miss murdering
sure.
that guy.
I really wanted to commit murder.
I was so hype about murdering.
Oh,
I mean, as you can
sure.
tell
Yeah,
by
but
the mysterious stains on my apron.
it's jam.
It's-
old Chet
it's
here would have their hands
ketchup.
full kicking you out.
You don't kick with your hands, conductor.
Wow, conductor, you're so stupid.
I'm leaving Chet completely in charge of all of you. He's very new at this and unskilled and very nervous, so don't take advantage of that, all right?
It seems that the other characters are using they them pronouns for Chert.
Yeah, Chert is non-binary, or at least uses gender-neutral pronouns.
Oh, did I just say he?
Chert is yeah, you did. Chert is very binary, but that's none of their coworkers' business.
Exactly.
My
Chert
coworkers can never
is omni.
identify if I'm a man or a woman.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Wow, you predicted what he was gonna say.
I suppose I did.
Sorry, I wanted to be included. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
I didn't say you were a microwave expert.
You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Oh wait, let me tell you a little rule from my Ace Attorney streams. If a word starts with ass, you gotta stutter for a second as if that's the word you're going to say. Because if you pause it while the letters are scrolling, it will look like that's the word because they appear one letter at a time. So you would say that as, thank you so much for the assist.
Thanks so much
just
for the
let us know
assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else, and I do mean anything.
Man, I love doing Ace Attorney dubs. I used to do them with my friends, and we'd have such a great time.
I think still to this day, Phoenix and Edgeworth are my favorite characters to voice.
Oh, they're the duo.
Yep. They're the-
Thanks again for finding
They're
my
the
ticket.
Duolingo hour.
You're a real lifesaver.
like the breath mint?
No, like the gummy version of Lifesaver. That's the best one.
Yes, agreed.
I'm going
Could
to
I please?
hit the bathroom real quick. Someone else could be Chert for a few seconds. I nominate
Okay.
Hana.
All right, I'll do Chert.
Okay.
Keep the non-binary Chert going.
Of course.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped.
Who doesn't love a good bargain?
And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley.
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast.
Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Chert heard that she's into true crime. She's like, nope. They're like, nope.
All right, let's
Before
get the
we move
collective
along.
opinion of the stream about true crime podcasts. Yay or nay?
It depends on a lot of things. The only one I
Yeah.
listen to is Last Podcast on the Left, because like while they are making jokes about it, it's never like at the victim's expense. It's always making fun of like how stupid this like serial killer is.
It's
how stupid
always
their motives
it's
are
always
with
good to
their
make fun of the
jobs.
serial killer.
I don't listen to a lot, but that's mostly because I don't listen to podcasts, period, because my ADHD just like makes it impossible for me to actually process what I'm listening to without something in front of me. But I mean, I'm also, yeah, I feel like a lot of them can be exploitative, and I haven't personally found a true crime thing that I'm super obsessed with. I haven't really paid attention to true crime since maybe BuzzFeed Unsolved back in the day, but that's just me.
We move along for you, miss.
Back at my first job, I would listen to this podcast called Court Junkie. It was all true crime about murders and stuff from the perspective of the court cases that took place thereafter. And after a while, it just started to really bum me out, so that's how I stopped listening to true crime.
Oh, you. Where do we use this? Well, you see, there are 9 places throughout the park where you put it in, but you have to wait in a really long line first, and then some bubbles come out, and you eventually, if you get all 9, you get a pin.
I haven't played that game.
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday!
The birthday girl gets
The birthday girl gets to get the birthday cake. It's practically tradition. I was staying
Hi,
muted
Charlie.
until
Welcome back.
I was purposely staying muted until Hana started getting a line.
Okay, go ahead.
Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me.
Not applicable.
I bet it's a good one.
Yeah, throw him under the bus. I bet you're right.
Oh, you could also
Shadow.
like, I'm pretty sure there's another dialogue option if you go to "Can I pick your order?"
I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. No thanks, I'm saving room for my birthday cake that Sonic definitely brought.
Oh, did someone bring a cake for you?
Sonic did! Yes, that was Sonic's job. He's so reliable. I can count on him for anything, and he knows.
And if not,
that
I'll
this
murder him. Yeah. Funny, Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden.
Sonic, why did you turn to look at the wall? Do you think the wall is prettier than me? Sonic?
All right.
Let's talk to
I'm-
Shadow.
I'm super excited for this because when we created the Discord group to start planning this thing, literally the first thing they nominated me for was the voice of Shadow. So here we go.
I love
Oh, I
this.
forgot I nominated you for Shadow.
Yeah, you did it like right from jump. Anyway, here.
I love him. Go ahead.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something.
Yeah, his best friend was murdered in front of him, and you invited him to a murder mystery party.
That seems in poor taste in retrospect.
Is there anything we can help you with?
Can you bring my dead best friend back?
Oh my god.
Do you sell gift bags here?
No, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. So cold.
No, there's no comma, so it's burr so cold. Shirt, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket and your blankie?
I would like my blanket. Actually, I should have brought my blanket down. Now you bring it up, I'm kind of like, maybe I should go get my blankie.
I love Shadow's judgmental stare, just staring right at us.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. All right, BRB, I'm gonna go get my blankie.
Okay.
Oh, second
The
dialogue.
only imperfect, somebody said, Carousel Cat said, the only imperfect thing about this game is the huge lack of silver, charmy, and cream. That is going to be a problem for me not having cream, my sweet, adorable little child.
There actually is a reason. Apparently, the developers, while they were writing it, they decided that a murder mystery wouldn't be like an appropriate place to bring like a child, like Cream and Charmy, because they're 6. And Silver, I don't know why Silver's not here. He should be.
It's because
I
Silver
was
would just go
gonna say,
forward in time
canonically,
and
they
get.
probably-
He would figure it out immediately and
That's true.
maybe
But I
accidentally
was going to say,
spoil
canonically,
someone.
they probably, like, Amy probably, like, wanted to invite Cream, but her mom was like, absolutely not. She's
That's
going to
fair.
get too upset. She's going to think it's real.
What else do you need?
Take his order. Let's go. We can do both.
Only 3 items on the menu?
Sorry, sir, is not everything to your liking?
I just expected a bit more from a train so state of the art.
Your train ain't shit.
You don't even have drinks listed?
I could get you some dry coffee beans. You could eat them with a spoon.
Oh, just wait.
Crunch, crunch, munch.
Okay, fine. Hana knew I was here waiting.
Well, yeah, go ahead, please.
You're like, I'm not falling for it again.
I'm tired. Go ahead.
He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. Also, Blue Blankie acquired, crisis averted.
Congratulations. We offer water, coffee, and chaos cola as well, sir.
Oh, I thought that was Chow's cola.
We'll never
Have
know.
to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and a Sorry.
We were right.
It's the best way to have coffee. The water just dilutes the coffee flavor. He has said this before.
I know.
Just the beans and a spoon, though.
I love him so much.
32 years, you learn a thing or two
I
about
can't get a read on this guy.
Yeah, he's a
Who
freak.
can?
Everyone on this train is neurodivergent. Listen.
Oh, for sure.
And a major.
Queen, may I have
Queen.
your ticket?
Oh,
please?
princess, actually.
Oh, who's
Wow,
Blaze?
excuse me.
I am.
Okay.
Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Excuse me? Did you just say princess?
You
If
beat
you
me to
don't
it.
mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually.
Separate what?
Sure, just because someone says something, that doesn't mean it's, like, for real. Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension.
Unless.
Don't dimension it. Unless.
I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
What are birthday
They didn't-
cakes
they didn't
made of
invent-
in the Sol dimension?
Yeah, I don't know. There are a lot
they
of
didn't
different kinds of birthday cakes.
Are they made of sand?
They didn't discover sugar yet in her world.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, you don't say. You make them out of stevia, do you? Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Instead of flour, it's just all bran.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess?
No, you do a
It's
curtsy.
Infinity War when. It's Infinity War when Bruce Banner meets Black Panther. and
Well,
starts
if you're
bowing, but we
non-binary,
don't do that here.
you have to do a bow with your left side and curtsy with your right.
How does that even work?
I just did the gesture and it worked.
You could just lay down face down on the floor.
You can't do it, AJ, because you're a
Literally, that's your
male.
response.
I
What are you
suppose.
doing? Please get up.
Why can't I not win with this group? Just
You're
makes me
trying
want
too
to
hard.
murder one of them. Make me their leader. Hey, HK, thanks for coming by the stream.
You do not need to bow every time you see me. That should be 2 words and not 1 word.
Sorry.
It's fine, just learn where the space bar is. Cake! I'm saving myself for cake, thank you, though. Do you like my cunty little fan? Are you
It
sure?
is very
Our
cunty.
instant ramen doesn't disappoint. I'm quite sure.
Yeah, she found out they served Maruchan on the train, and she was like, "No thanks." Nothing.
like-
Well,
nothing
she can only
against
have birthday cake
Maruchan.
in this dimension, so she's gonna have as much of it as she possibly can. She needs
Mm-hmm.
a little room.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Because there's no eggs in her dimension. Everything gives live birth. So you can't use eggs in your batter.
Wait, but then how does the mom get pregnant if the mom doesn't have an egg?
No, there's no external crackable eggs you can use for cooking.
Okay.
I see, yes.
I suppose technically you could put some period blood in there, but I don't know that it's gonna do the same thing.
You could extract some ova, put it in a cake.
Yeah.
This is the most. Okay.
A chicken laying an egg is just a period. Get over it. Species have to do the same things.
What? Church conductor, what the fuck are you talking about?
Please don't take my ova.
Everyone on his train is a freak. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
As long as you stop talking about Ova, absolutely. My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. She, pulls it from between her titties.
This ticket
Of course she does.
She absolutely would.
I love her. God. Come back.
Do you
if
think
need
there are
anything
pockets
else
on that
here.
blazer or those white pants?
Oh, there's absolutely pockets. She needs them for stealing.
Yeah.
Oh, true. But
Where do
they're
you
full
think
of
you put
things
that
she
pen?
stole.
I mean, those big ears could probably
when
hold
I'm-
something.
When I'm shoplifting, I make sure to put my wallet in a separate spot from where I've put the stuff I stole, so they don't see it when I'm reaching for it. So that's why the ticket's in the titties, to keep the pockets free for stealing.
I see. Perfect. 6 strap.
Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket and into your titties.
No,
have
the
kindly
titties for the
asked for
ticket. Pockets are for the stealing.
Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Anything you repeatedly have to give to people and without revealing you're stealing has to be in a separate place. Also, we got the same eyeshadow. I just noticed.
Yeah. Baby blue. I mean, it's a good color.
More of a teal on me, at least.
Yeah. This is a very intense stare down.
It's like good dad
Titties
and
for the
ugly.
ticket!
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
And it slipping out is another reason you don't want it in the titties.
Speaking of slips, oh no! She pulls down her crop top to distract them while she
Exactly,
takes the money and runs.
It looks, I can't tell if it's strapless, but it looks like it might be.
Are you guys aware of the current controversy happening over Rouge in the recent Crossworlds trailer? Because
I'm aware of nothing that doesn't involve
Oh my
Sonic
God.
Underground.
Well, let me tell you this. Sorry, I need to talk about this because I'm gonna explode. They made her chest so much flatter, and people are like, why did you do this? No one likes this. And also, I get that they've been trying to, in the most recent game, Shadow Generations, Rouge's cleavage is a bit more covered up. She still has the same proportions as she used to, but, they're a bit
She's
more
very
covered up.
covered up in Sonic Prime.
Yeah, which makes sense. But they kept her proportions the same. But they didn't. They made her more flat-chested in the recent trailer, and I actually take issue with that because if the implication is that a woman's breasts alone are what make a character less appropriate for children, that's just gross. I don't know. I think
They did the same thing with the Powerpuff Girls reboot.
Well, I mean, I don't know
Powerpuff
about
reboot
that.
that didn't happen?
No, the one
No,
that
the one
did
that
happen.
did.
The one that was animated, that they brought back the preschool teacher, but she had flat chest, and then they got rid of cerebellum
Huh.
because boobies too big. Also, that GF fan is in the chat. Hi.
I just
Yeah,
noticed. Hey,
I
hey,
said hi HK, thanks for coming by when he joined.
I was.
I only know
reading-
him as that GF fan.
Well, then you should listen to the soundtrack pod.
I did. I just forgot the initials. Oh God, it's me. Hang on. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
I was adjusting my voice settings in Discord, and I have no idea if I accidentally skipped a line or not.
You didn't.
I don't think
They're
so.
doing
The conductor's car. The car specifically designed for the conductor.
That
You
conductor's
remember our
car?
promise, yeah.
Yeah, I'll kill
car.
Yeah, I'll kill Sonic.
Got you covered.
A hedgehog. He's supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be Hedgehog.
Got him.
My voice isn't low enough for Patrick Warburton, god damn it.
Oh, I know the trick to this. Touch your chin to your chest when you talk.
And then you're gonna get that's gonna get you the extra depth you need.
Yeah, by all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Right?
That's pretty
That actually kind of worked.
good. That was pretty good.
The peasant.
Because I knew a girl with a high-pitched voice who had a spot on Patrick Warburton, and that's how she did it. So now I teach that trick to
crazy.
everyone who can't get their voice deep enough.
You remember our promise, yeah?
I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking otherwise. Are we allowed to sing copyrighted music on stream?
Yes, you are. YouTube is not gonna notice, I promise.
Woo!
You
Do
YouTube
everything in your power.
Sorry.
You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a
salmonella.
safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
I will do everything in my power to get salmonella. Absolutely. You can count on me.
Hey,
It's
I have a quick
easy,
question,
just-
y'all.
Just
Are
don't
we
cook the
going
chicken
to-
cordon bleu.
Got him. Are we gonna be playing the whole game, or are we gonna be like doing this in parts? Because every car is, well, depending on how fast we read, between like around 20 minutes, and there's, I believe, like off the top of my head, like 6 cars. So I'm wondering.
I put in the group that I've played this game a few times, and each time it took me like around 2 to 3 hours to beat the whole thing. So,
But we're reading out loud, and that adds time.
Yeah,
and
this is
I was
slowing it
reading out
down.
loud as well.
Oh,
but
okay.
For
Never
me,
mind then.
for me personally, I have the day off tomorrow. I don't know what y'all's schedules are.
I have the
can
day
go
off
as late as
tomorrow.
we need to.
I have to record a podcast about High School Musical 2 at a certain point tomorrow, but other than that, I'm free.
I figured we would just play it by
yeah.
ear. Like
We'll
if y'all
see.
are
We'll see what
tired,
happens.
and
I
we'll
think
see.
it's probably being quicker if we use our fingers, though.
Got him. All
You're
right.
All right, Chert.
Oh, absolutely! You can count on me. Do we like my chert voice?
It's
I love
fantastic.
Chert voice. I love the name. I love the face. I love Chert.
Yeah, I think I've come up with a cadence that fits both the face and the name. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And trade. Assist Chert if they need any help, won't you? Maybe sing them a song, sing Hey Soul Sister, sing Drive By, sing Drops of Jupiter.
Oh my god.
Ha ha ha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. That's more important than love.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Now. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with all that. So if you wanted to, say, commit a real murder, it would clean up the scene for you. Hypothetically, of course. For everything else, please talk to Chet here if you need anything.
You're gonna laugh at that name every time.
The novelty will
good.
not wear off, but I'm also laughing at my own terrible jokes that I'm making in my head.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Will do.
They will murder
Goodbye
that
now.
guy.
I like that guy.
I won't murder
Hope he doesn't
him.
get murdered. Thank you all. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well.
Lore cards.
We're playing Lorcana.
That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions.
Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspect. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday.
Of course.
Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Try not to get murdered.
I've been so typecast. Naturally, that's where the captain would go.
It's not like the captain has anything else to do.
Yeah.
Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
Indubitably.
Hey, Hana, real quick, could you go down to your lower left next to your name on Discord, user settings, click voice and video, and just make sure automatically determine input sensitivity is turned off?
Oh, is my AC on? And is it?
No, what was happening was we were like sometimes missing like the first half second of you talking.
You said,
Yeah, like you just said
it sounded like you
dubitably.
said dubitably instead of indubitably.
so this
which
will just
I don't
make
know
sure
if that
that-
changes the meaning or not.
This will just make sure your mic doesn't. So
Sure.
that's,
Could you repeat
yeah,
those
lower
instructions?
left next to your name,
Yeah.
gear, user settings. There's going to be a tab there called voice and video. There's going to be something that says automatically determine input sensitivity. Make sure
Yeah.
that's off.
It is now
it's-
off.
And
We've
put the
done it.
slider below the end of the word automatically. The exact number doesn't matter that much.
Over here. How's this? Testing, testing.
Perfect.
Amazing. All right, let's go.
Gray Blacklight said this might be a controversial opinion, but I like these video game characters. So do I.
That is
This is
that is not
absolutely
controversial, at least
to me.
around us.
I am mostly unfamiliar.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I do love that Knuckles has his OVA hat on.
I love the
his
OVA.
photos in that frame. I'm obsessed.
They
with
took
the
his
OVA.
over?
They took us over.
Oh no, they put him in a cake.
I love somebody edited a fake poster for Knuckles season 2, and it's like movie Knuckles, but he's wearing the hat, and it says like season 2 Knuckles helps Wade cheat on his taxes. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. No tax fraud will find you in the saloon.
Got it, partner.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none.
That is exactly the face you make at that.
Sounds fun.
Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read.
Maybe we could make a tower of books or something?
Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. Rouge looked really excited about being in a car alone with Blaze. I don't know what they're gonna be doing.
Oh, I know what they'll be doing. I love them.
I mean, I know,
Playing
but
the
I don't
slot
want to say
machines.
it.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know these characters. Can you say it out loud?
Well, you see, they'll be fucking.
Oh,
They'll
we
be
learned
having
that earlier.
Don't miss
And last
don't
but not
mince
least,
words there.
Last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone.
I feel like that's an
earlier we
oxymoron. Or
Earlier we
it's a
learned the verb-
redundancy.
True.
Wait, earlier we
the-
learned what?
The verb fuck could either mean have sex with or disregard. So
They're gonna disregard each
Let me
other.
tell you, buddy. I'm gonna tell you straight up. They are not disregarding one another.
oh, okay,
No,
cool.
that's
being
not a
as-
disregarding look.
They'll be playing
as
the slot
possible.
machines, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I
They'll be-
mean. If you know what
I'll
I'm
be working some
saying.
handles.
Oh,
Pushing some buttons. Did you get all that?
Do I have to?
yeah, I heard Rouge say she was gonna fuck Blaze.
Okay, I'll leave that car for last, and hopefully they'll be done by the time I get there.
I was listening in. I hope that's okay.
Right, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you.
Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient.
Everyone's train station. Station in the train. That's what a train station is. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all.
I love Amongst You All. Great game.
Yeah, I played Amongst You all the time back in the day.
Oh, dude, during the pandemic, it was all about Amongst You All.
Oh,
The murderer
yeah.
And
can
Animal
kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready?
No? It sounds like everyone's excited.
Everyone to your stations!
Autobots, roll out.
Transform and roll out are both Pokemon moves.
This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses.
What are we gonna pick, guys?
I think I know it's kind of scary.
Yep.
I'll admit, I'm nervous too.
Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, I want to give them some space. Some looks they were given. The detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. It's illegal. You can't murder people. So we're stuck here for
right.
an hour before going out and scoping the place.
This way, there's always a neutral party.
Makes sense to me.
That's shirt.
But, sorry. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
Charlie's preoccupied with the Edgeworth costume and Amongst You All.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not playing Root while we're streaming. That would be unprofessional.
You would
What do you-
never.
What do you think everyone's doing?
Don't make me think about it. Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another.
Probably murdering.
Exactly what I
They're
told them
definitely
to do.
deliberately avoiding among.
Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters.
If you know what I mean.
Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
AJ, I think you and I
Did
were
you-
about to make the same joke and stopped ourselves.
Did you ever
No,
read
I just said it
Stanis-
really quietly.
Okay.
Did you ever read Stanislavski, An Actor Prepares, Amy?
No, the words are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. It was this bird.
My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world.
My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
Yeah, that
For
tracks.
her.
Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. I bet if you released this as like an April Fool's thing, it'd still be a really fun game for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Wish I wasn't stuck
You
on
wish, sure.
microwave duty.
Eh?
Yeah?
Nani?
Quake!
Nani?
The train started moving! It's not supposed to do that!
So fast! Grab onto something!
What is going on?
She like grabs onto a vase or something. I should have grabbed onto something that was bolted to the wall. Hold on!
To what?
The shit. It's a shame Blaze isn't in here right now.
No, Blaze can't be here. She's busy. No!
But imagine how much she's jiggling. I was.
Rouge and Blaze are like, whoa, this is great.
It actually, like, kind of helps.
All right.
You're both awake.
Yeah. It seems the train is slowed down considerably.
Wow, how exhilarating.
Just do what you
I was
feel,
gonna say the
Charlie.
other one, but is everyone
I was
alright?
gonna go with the other one, but I'll leave it up to.
Follow your heart.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay.
If you say, wow, how exhilarating, Amy says something like, yeah, the fucking effects on his train are great. Like, that was amazing. The budget's great.
Yeah, Amy definitely says fucking as well.
Yeah. I'm not paraphrasing at all.
It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet.
You can tell because it looks like a closet.
This train can reach such incredible speeds.
It looks a little more like a pantry, but who's counting?
It does
Carousel Cat
bear an
says
odd
jig-
resemblance to the podcast pantry.
Yeah, but it's a lot more messy now that we've
It does
cleaned ours.
bear a strong resemblance to my apartment.
You live in a
Which
pantry?
is the Hall of Conspiracies.
Yes, this is what I got set up inside the walls.
Canonically.
Yeah.
Ella lived in our pantry for 3 years. Carousel Cat said jiggling, vibrating, perhaps even. We know.
Oh, we know.
We know.
We know.
We read between the lines that we wrote.
Yes.
We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure.
They're reading between something, if you know what I mean.
I don't even know how that works. I don't even know how that's
actually intended. It's my first day, so I'm not really sure.
They should have told you.
I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview.
We should go check on the others. Chert, can you get the door?
Is that really my name? Every time you say it, it sounds wrong.
You chose it.
Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer.
I would love nothing more. Find another way out. Looking for clues. I'll search over here.
Somebody sus.
I know Amy. She is hiding something.
I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
She could have done a murder.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help.
I'm like Hastings? I probably should have said Watson. That's probably a more...
No, Hastings is good. You're just like Hastings. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around the closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation.
Is my Tails voice okay? Am I doing all right?
like it.
You're doing
I like
great.
it. I like that Tails gets my Hercule Poirot references. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. This is Ace Attorney.
Hello, I'm Incipient now. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Oh, also in our Ace Attorney streams, when we get to flashbacks like this, we just do our manual echo on the voice. Understood? Understood?
That's delay.
Understood.
There's a difference.
Stood. can count on me, Tails.
Okay, so he said something about paying guests. He specified paying guests, so somebody like didn't pay. Maybe.
I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
That's specific. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Also, I kind of have no choice but to count on you. We're in a closet and there's no one else here.
All right, immediately I want to get the trash can running gag out of the way.
Get the trash cans, let's go!
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here.
Sadly, it's empty.
That is sad.
But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
That is a bright side. How do I become as optimistic as this kid?
I'm 8.
Not like you're on your way.
How do I become 8? What's this? A rod?
I don't know.
What's
Watch the
this,
movie
a
Big.
point?
Maybe you'll figure it out.
What? What's this? A joint?
Is that a weed? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something.
Perhaps a Pico hammer?
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it.
I hope
Trip
Amy's
can
got her
sim with
hammer
it,
under
it's safe.
warranty.
Sticks from Sonic Boom is added to our
I was gonna
inventory.
say.
Hey.
Six mention?
What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
We need 3?
Dig ourselves out on a train? Amy, you
Well, if
fucking
it's a-
dumbass.
It has to be a group effort.
Now, remember earlier when I said it could be used as all other parts of speech? This is an example of it being used as an adjective.
A
I'll
descriptor.
keep looking.
If I
You
select
just-
talk, does she just repeat what we've just gone through?
I don't remember. Sorry. You should do it once now, just so we get out of the way. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. Alright, yeah, I'll just skip through it.
I'm good
There
on the
are
click.
different options.
There's gotta be another here.
The shelf blocking our exit, it's currently not budging.
Wait, the copy of Sonic Adventure in there.
Hey, sure. Look closely at this.
I love that our character's name came from AJ making a typo while writing shit. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. Oh, also, I want to tell y'all, I've been streaming Twilight Princess, the one where Link turns into a werewolf, and I've named my character a Woobert.
Oh, I love that.
There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. This train has too much upkeep.
Get rid of some of it.
I feel like this is important. We should log it.
This is Ace Attorney.
There was crack on the shelf.
Holy fuck, this train has crack? I think we found enough clues.
I love
This
crack.
is crack.
This
Let's go
is
interrogate
crack.
Amy and find out what really happened. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe.
Cuidado, piso mojado.
Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily,
Nice.
Sonic was there to catch me.
That's so happy. Wow, Sonic really is fast. I've never heard anyone say that about him before.
Did you just put that together?
Oh, Sonic! I get the name now.
You know the hedgehog? Yeah, him.
Oh wait! Hold on.
hedgehog
things
named
are coming to
Sonic?
me.
Yeah.
Walcott, things are coming to me. It just hit me. Miles per hour.
I didn't
But,
tell you my name was Miles.
No,
Sure, what the fuck?
I have access to information on when you booked your ticket online.
What the fuck?
I have your credit card number. I wrote it down.
Wow, okay. But he was going so fast, he also slipped onto juice.
Then he died.
We slid into it. That's how we got murdered.
Spoilers.
We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart.
Then that guy died.
We're getting through everyone one at a time, really.
Sure.
Oh, well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose.
Alright, there's a couple more things, or I think the one
I think
thing
in this
left.
room we're good to move on. Like, we can, but...
What's the latest?
I don't know.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us.
I love that your Tails and my Chert are such cutesy voices, and this is who's gonna be doing the interrogating.
Well, I'm trying to imitate Tails in real life.
It's a good Tails voice. It's just that
It's
you're
very-
an 8-year-old kid, and I'm
It's-
doing this kind of anxious, androgynous sweetie pie voice.
Please tell me where you were the night of August 14th.
It's very
What?
Amy Caland.
You accuse me on my own birthday? You can't commit murder on your birthday. How dare you?
Actually, they let you get away with one for free on your birthday, I hear.
Well, not on this train.
I haven't gotten a voucher yet. I've been here.
No, not on this train. On some trains, Tails. Yes.
Okay.
We don't do that anymore. This isn't going to be easy, is it?
I've been in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
A body.
A skeleton.
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time?
Well, I know the right answer, but does anybody
Yeah,
else
yeah.
want to pick a
Go
phony
ahead,
answer?
go ahead and pick a wrong one.
Chili
Microwave
dogs!
the chili dog.
Oh, chili dog.
Chili
I told
dogs.
you I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time.
Everyone knows you get one murder as a birthday free. Right, exactly. Let me think this through again. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time?
Murdered a suspect. We can just keep picking wrong.
There was no one here other than you and Tails, and are either of you murdered?
Wait, let
I
me
get
check.
inside. Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be murderers. God, don't you
What?
remember the rules, Chert?
I just checked my pulse. It's faster than usual, which I guess means isn't dead. Is something else wrong though?
I hear if it goes fast enough, it loops back around to you being dead.
Oh, good. Wait, that's bad.
Should have assigned someone to be a doctor.
Oh no!
I think some rethinking is in order.
Fun fact: SPL was originally going to be a doctor, and then they changed it to poet. I'll stop with
He
my
would have
fun
been
facts.
Drespio.
He would have been. He would have been.
Drespio.
I don't think you were sitting idly while Chert and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it.
This whole obsession with Sonic almost is like you're just doing it because it's
Covering,
what you want
yeah.
people to believe.
Yeah.
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 Oh, she saw Rouge and Blaze together, and she like, something clicked. She was like, "Oh my God, that's what I want for me." Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out, or do both.
Do we have evidence to prove that?
Chert, let me step you through this.
Oh, good. I'm getting kind of claustrophobic. Oh, you meant metaphorically. Shit.
First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory.
I've played Ace Attorney.
Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. We're gonna kill Amy.
Amy's
All
just
right.
gonna stare at us like this for a while.
Let's do it.
One eye closed,
Disgusted with us.
What
mouth
proves
hanging
Amy?
open.
What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? The hammer.
Stick's mentioned.
It was the crack.
It was the
X
crack.
Nation, rise up. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. It didn't fall over in the right direction, though. You have no argument here. You're grasping.
Ugh. Okay, Tails, what now?
You're grasping at straws. You should be grasping at spoons so we can dig our way out of this train.
Well, now we
Zing.
follow this train of thought. I thought of that on my own.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Do it again. Do it again.
Stop
Do it again.
laughing. A man is going to die.
Oh.
How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
So now I have to explain myself?
You wanted to be my
well-
assistant. Come on.
You see, well.
When I get stumped, I like to think.
Oh, I don't.
What would Sonic do?
I have
what
that
his
as a
bumper
poster on
sticker
my
says.
wall.
Probably
Yeah.
die.
What would Sonic do?
Yeah, the
Go
hedgehog.
fast.
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone.
Oh my god, this generation is so brain rotted.
Hey, the Cookie Run characters are cute, okay?
Sure, whatever works.
I played Temple Run back in the day.
Also,
Oh, I was
Mario has an officially licensed one. You guys like Mario, right? You play Olympics with him?
Yahoo!
I don't know. I hate that guy. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. You know how Sonic is famously good at deducing mysteries?
I think you might be thinking of another guy.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Sonic.
Right. He's all like blue and got quills on the back of his head. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Phoenix
that's
Wright.
him.
You're
Yeah.
thinking of Phoenix Wright.
He's gay, he has a crush on the red one. Yeah, no, I think I'm thinking of Sonic.
All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback.
Hey, good one.
Is this Inside Out?
Got him.
No, this is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thanks for joining us, Mary.
Kurt.
Like Sonic would do!
Thanks for joining us,
All
Charley.
right, it's time for the Think Mini game. I fucking love this game.
Yeah, because
it
I'm
an
the one
endless runner?
running the game. I'm the one that has to play the game,
And
actually.
also the Dream Gear. By the way, do not feel bad if you fuck this up, because when I was playing this with my sister and my friend, I was so bad at it. And also, if hypothetically it gets too hard, there are options to turn off a bunch of the like difficulty bits. So don't feel ashamed to use those.
I like that it's pink with clouds and
I'm so
sparkles.
good at
It's
this.
so pretty. I love this game. Also, so they did use for Sonic's model here the tan arm version of Sonic. And later on in the game, there is going to be spray art that includes Sonic's little costume. It's very cute. I love the Dream Gear sections.
Does the Dream Gear take 6 AA batteries every 2 hours?
It does, yes. And I especially like that Chert wrote their name in Sharpie on the top of it.
Well, you know, like when you're going to camp, everyone needs to know what stuff's mine.
Yeah.
Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into.
Oh, the crack fell off of it too.
You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived?
Yeah, we're not supposed to be in this room. Ah! Well, I
believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf.
You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
Stick.
Stick got stick,
Sticks.
wants stick.
Sticks
Sticks
the
Nation.
badger came here and hit the shelf.
She thought there was a camera in there. What is that, a stick? Is that my friend Sticks?
Ah, so you recognize it.
You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Objection. There's a delay between when I hit the key and when it actually does something, so this is gonna get bad real fast, I think.
I was just about to make some turnabout musical references that would be lost on y'all.
Oh god, my friend was really into the Turnabout musical, but I did not retain any of it, so you are correct.
Did you watch the live production?
I did, yes.
I was in that!
What? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I had one line, and other than that, just ran the live stream. I
Amazing.
was Furio Tigre in the opening song
okay.
on this day.
Oh, that role is so you.
I said, tend to lender, friend to foe, spend a mentor for your dough. Another day, another buck, another loser's out of luck.
Whoa! Good job.
You're right. So yeah, that was me. And I made that coat. He has the tiger and the dragon on his coat, like in the game. I made that with puffy paint on the jacket the night before and did not sketch it out first. It looks really bad up close.
Fucking iconic.
I
You're
guessed
gonna have
it
to
on
drop a picture of that in our chat.
I don't have a picture that shows how bad it is. My friend does, because I guessed it on an Ace Attorney podcast because of that, and then gifted them the coat.
Nice.
You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say,
Is someone reading tales?
Yeah, no, I was saying, are we at the you finish my sentences part of our relationship? I just met you. I'm sorry.
oh my god, what is happening here?
What is You like turtles?
What is happening here? A hammer? Amy.
Amy, make a Mars Attacks noise.
Eh?
Nani? This isn't a stick
Nailed
at
it.
all, is it?
It's a stick up.
This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer.
Take that!
Take that.
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
You
You
failed,
ruined
Amy.
her.
The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
Yeah, it's a really strong shelf.
Your mic is not letting us hear any of these noises, Mary. Can you do the thing I told Hana to do?
Yeah, hold on.
Amy's like, okay, I admit it, I killed him! And we're like, what?
Killed who? What? Someone died?
I mean, yeah, I hit the shelf. Haha. I killed the shelf. With
We just need you to go
crash.
full Ace Attorney breakdown on this.
Good.
Amy?
Hold on, I'm trying to get back to the call.
No problem. I believe in you.
Okay, there we go. I believe in me too. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. That was pretty whack if you asked me, but I figured
I'm
it was
gonna
no
use
big deal. And
I'm gonna use the bathroom again because I drink too much water when I stream because it's just a fidget that's a thing next to me that gives me an experience.
I'm gonna use the bathroom after I read this line. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
Does that mean that I'm gonna be taking over for both Shirt and Amy? I could do it, but am I doing that?
You know, we can finish the interrogation and then I'll go to the bathroom.
Okay. Oh,
she does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy.
It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it.
Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer.
Duct tape.
Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed.
Tails! Thank you!
According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick.
According
who's
to
Julia
my
White?
research,
Should do
According
the
to my
trick.
calculations, looking ass, Jesus.
All right, stand back!
Wacko shelf.
The shelf
The
completely
shelf
shattered.
completely shattered.
Oh, you're back? All right, great.
I
No.
hit that
Wait, yes.
prematurely. I'm sorry.
No problem.
We did it! We're free!
Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
We're all coming out of the closet. Yay!
Yay!
wait, this is
it's about
the
to be
part.
Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Hold on, can we? I have to go to the bathroom. Can we? If this is important, can we just like?
Yeah.
I'm
If
gonna
it-
go.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom as well. If you're all going.
All right, everyone.
Everyone
Am I
go
carrying
potty.
the stream?
So we're
Am
taking
I
our first
carrying-
official break. Be right back.
Hey Chad, if you wanna hang out with us still, just come to the bathroom and use it with.
Yeah.
Chat,
Everyone,
if you need to go to the bathroom, you're gonna have to wait until
group
we
field
come
trip
back.
to the bathroom. Am I just chatting with chat, or are we pausing? I guess I'll just chat. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Sure. Hey everyone, it's me, Tails. I don't know if this voice is very good.
Hey everyone, it's me, Chirrut. This voice is the only one I got.
Man, so
I'm sure
it seems like
that's my
Amy
name.
is gonna go piss or something. So I guess we're just here standing around in the dining car. I'm sure there's not like a body here or anything. That'd be so weird if there was a body. But
I know.
luckily-
I'm pretty sure if Sonic dies, he just respawns at the beginning of the level. So we should go
Yeah.
check at the station we left from if he dies. Because
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure of that. That sounds correct. That sounds right to me.
I lied to you. I am in fact playing Root.
Amazing. I love that.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
It's hard for me to sit around and wait for my line, and this just makes me less annoying.
it's no, I get it. ADHD is like that. Yeah, it's Tails and Church. Exclusive Q&A with Tails and Church.
Yeah, exclusive. Ask something you've always wanted to ask Chirrut, a character you've known about existing longer than a couple minutes.
Yeah. It's me, Tails. I hear
I'm
that
currently
Hana has six
losing in Root, also, not just playing. But,
packs. Wow.
yeah,
Rip.
pretty exciting.
We back.
Dinosaur
Nice.
story.
We invited the chat to a Q&A and no one has asked any questions yet because I think probably chat delayed.
There's a delay, yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
So we've been on stream for, is it 2 hours now?
I don't know.
We've definitely been on the
I've no
call
precision
for 2
of-
hours. We're probably coming
Oh,
up
yeah,
to
yeah.
like, I don't know, maybe
An hour 45
1
or
hour
something.
45.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
After this, I'm gonna smoke a joint.
Good for you.
Just blaze.
Weed
Yeah,
gives
like
me
her.
anxiety, so
Oh, I got the opposite. Sorry.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
I wish weed made me more relaxed. I mean, I wish there was a solution to turn all of this off.
Right? That's
Uh-huh.
yeah. No, that I mean, have you tried chamomile? I don't know.
I have in fact tried
What about
chamomile.
what about CBD?
I have in fact tried CBD.
Ah.
I'm letting you know I've tried them all.
Okay, yeah. No, I got you. No, I have severe sleep disorders, and that's why like I just straight up can't get a day job because I can't always guarantee I'll be able to go to a certain place at a certain time.
That's fair.
And whenever I tell people about that, they're always like, "Oh, have you tried melatonin?" And I'm like, "No, my sleep disorders were so bad that I had to move out of the country, and I've never heard of melatonin until this moment."
That's it's not the same thing, but it sounds like when I tell people I can't whistle, and everyone on Earth goes, "Oh, have you tried doing this?" And then they just whistle, and I'm like, "Yeah, I
It is
tried
the
that."
same thing.
Asshole.
Have I tried
Have you
whistling?
just tried
Yeah, I
harder?
have.
Yeah. Have you tried
have you-
like putting your lips together and or biting on something and or doing? I'm like, yes, I've tried every variation of mouth
The
movement.
secret to whistling was whistling.
Oh,
I used to be
that's-
able to whistle.
Flowrider literally made a song about it, and it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Fun fact: in the reading of the first couple pages of Book of Bill that I posted, when Ford whistles, we'll meet again. Sorry, when a character
Spoiler-
whistles a song.
Spoiler alert.
When a character whistles a song at the beginning of the book, that was not me whistling because I can't whistle. I had to bring in a voice actor just to do the whistle. He's great. He's Adam. He's in Genshin Impact, and he's my whistler, I guess.
You-
There's a cat on the back of my chair.
Like on the-
She was in my.
Like in the old
was in my
days in
actual
Hollywood,
chair.
if an actor couldn't sing, they brought someone in to dub their singing voice. You
Right,
brought
but
someone in
this
to
was
dub your
just- They still do
whistling
that.
voice.
This was just someone quietly whistling to themselves for a couple seconds, but I needed a double.
All right, are
Nothing
we
wrong
good
with
to go?
that. We're
I'm
ready.
good.
All right.
Wait, is that?
Phoenix, right? It can't be.
Killed his jam.
I love the Family Guy death pose. Oh god.
He's literally doing that.
He's so funny. I fucking love this
AJ
game.
sent that in the group chat like as soon as we made it, and I thought it was like fan art. I thought it was a meme, and then I saw it somewhere else. Sonic! Someone murdered my dog. Why do you look happy?
Well, remember, it's a murder mystery. Sonic's not really
She's
dead.
very happy the next plot point happened
Yeah.
in this elaborate party
Okay.
she spent a long
yeah,
time
guys,
planning.
Sonic's
Okay,
just laying
I'll
down.
say it happily.
Yeah.
Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Tails is just dissociated. Looks like the
Sonic?
game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once.
Would you
Sonic
say
looks
the
like he knows
game's
it's for real.
afoot?
The
game's the foot.
The game is on.
Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too.
A foot game is the.
We're talking about
No.
feet.
Wait for
I don't play
me.
foot games. Not here. Not now.
I gotta get out of here. They're talking about feet.
This ain't no foot game.
It's squicking me out. Sure.
Oh, what a whirlwind! I'm exhausted already.
I'm gonna lay down on the floor and take a nap.
That was really convincing, Sonic.
Eh?
He just keeps talking to it.
You know,
Doesn't
Sonic,
notice anything.
this reminds me of something that a long story, but bear with me. So it was about 4 years ago. I was trying to find a parking spot at the grocery. Sonic?
So I put an onion on my belt.
Which was the style at the time?
Sonic says, eh.
Body numb. Can't move.
That's not concerning.
What are you saying? I don't understand. There's a hat on your mouth.
You're facing away from me.
I just need to rest.
I
Sonic?
shouldn't have done that crack I found in the supply closet.
Oof. My ears.
I backed away from the mic.
It didn't work.
Wasn't it?
I didn't even face the mic.
It doesn't matter.
I have the loudest voice in the world. Sorry.
I'll give you this. You're a shoo-in for the next Otacon.
Yeah. Oh, that's Luigi, Snake. Is he actually hurt? Or churt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine?
He has wounds?
My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Can I get some of that crack?
I need a grown
No,
up.
I took it all.
Sure.
Is this part of the murder mystery? Or is this serious?
I'd better call the cops just in case.
Sonic?
Is serious.
Sonic!
Okay, that one was better.
That was good, yeah.
That time I turned my mic volume all the way down and faced the other wall.
Good job. That was perfect.
Oh no! I feel myself panicking! Calm down, Christ! Wait, calm down, Shirt!
Jesus fucking Christ, Chert!
Pull it together.
He's really charting, says Pastel.
I'm really charting all over the place. Oh man, oh jeez!
Shirt my pants.
Shut up, shirt.
I just chart my pants. It's so funny.
We're devolving into madness.
I expected as much.
Wait, what's
Calm
next?
down, Christ! What do I do?
Chart's still panicking. Oh yeah.
I need you to do everything in your power not to panic, Chatham, to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Give them all the crack they want.
Understood?
These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich.
I don't know if he said that.
Rich. So I leave their care to you, Chert, my favorite employee that just joined us, the only one here. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
Wow, it's my first day and I'm already his favorite.
That seems like a reasonable memory of what happened. The Banjo-Kazooie noises.
I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it.
I'm a mandated reporter.
I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see.
Like the conductor is dead. He's making a promise to his dead father.
The murder
okay.
of
The
Sonic
end.
the Hedgehog.
The game is officially starting.
Yay!
Yeah, like I said, the game takes a bit longer when we read it out loud and make bits.
And have to piss.
Amazing.
Whoa, look at this place.
Do you want me to take over for you?
No, I said and have to piss. As in,
Oh, I thought you said I have to piss, and I was like, fuck, okay.
I always wondered. I've always selected Tails, and then Tails has been our companion for the whole game. Does that
it will
change
make
if you
a
select
difference.
Amy?
No, but I encourage you to pick Amy if you want.
Look, Amy.
Pick me!
She's a pick-me.
Yeah.
Look around. I don't see her. Why? Did you not want to hang out with me? I'm here. I know Amy's not here, but am I good enough? Am I good enough?
You're
You're
the
an
best.
8-year-old boy, so
It's not
Tails,
your
you're
birthday,
the
Tails.
best.
Thanks. I know. I think Amy has already gone on ahead. Seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me?
Yeah. Just a question, really? How do I put that?
Oh, your best friend is dead.
What if, hey, what if Sonic, right, is, actually her? Or Chert?
I mean, I guess I'd kill myself.
You know,
I guess I
Sonic
have
and I always
nothing left to live for.
Yeah, I guess
had murder, suicide.
then I guess it's a good thing this train is moving because I would just jump off of it.
Sonic, I've always had this whole murder-suicide pact going, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
actually always ready for it. I have like 8
You're
types of
extremely
points.
codependent.
Yeah.
He's laughing?
You did say it.
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends, so nothing would actually happen to him. It's not like we're in a game called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog or something.
It's not like people die for reasons other than murder.
No one's ever actually died. That's a myth. Stop
No one's
believing
ever
in fairy
died for-
tales and grow
No-
up.
No one's ever died from murder. It's
No
not
one's-
fatal.
No one's ever died ever. They all just go to a farm upstate. That's what Sonic told me when my hamster died.
Mm-hmm.
We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise.
Cool! Not worried even a little
Plus,
bit.
Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. And when he does nap, he likes to make noises that say things like, my body is going numb and I'm in agony. He's fine. It's just something he does. He's just
He also
sleepy.
hates having a pulse.
He hates having a pulse. It's just,
So he's figured out a way
you
to...
can't
do you
sense it.
remember what I said about when your pulse goes so fast it loops back around? That his pulse is just really fast.
It's so fast you can't hear it.
Yeah.
It goes.
Making a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But I can't
No, it goes-
shake what Sonic said to me. Ooh, I want to shake from Sonic. Damn.
Sonic shake.
Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need to figure out... I need more evidence to figure out what's going on.
This connection really is as deep as I think.
What direction do we want to go? Can I tag along with you?
It's my job to keep an eye on you.
It's my job to keep an eye
I
on
think
you.
I think I don't want to be so weird to a child.
I'm letting you know if there's an option that I remember being really funny, I'll let you know to pick it.
Yes. yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
The train rules I gotta say I gotta stay and watch after everyone.
The train
you-
ruled that. The train is a judge.
They be more of guidelines.
You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah, I love hanging
can
out
see it
with
in your
8-year-old
smile.
boys.
Ugh.
I said that sarcastically.
I'm neurodivergent. I can't tell sarcasm.
How is everyone great at reading people but me? Look at him, he can tell sarcasm so well. I just know it.
That line happening right after I'm like, we're all fucking neurodivergent. It's so funny.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks.
So I'm happy to have you. Also, there's no one else here. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work the case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say he's a divorced detective and now he's an alcoholic.
Because I'm an alcoholic.
Not a proper detective without baggage. I've played Disco Elysium.
This is true.
Toon killed his brother.
A Toon killed his brother.
A tune killed my brother.
Dropped the piano on him.
I'm trying to write my own detective story.
Ye varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it.
Very timely cough there.
Enough of that.
Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy.
I'm wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help
nope.
us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own.
He made me cry last time I tried it.
Sure, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
I won't rest until I've investigated every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. All right, let's do it.
What about all the cooks and nannies?
And
No.
I do think you should talk to Knuckles first.
He's alone.
You always think that.
Yeah, I do love Knuckles. He is my favorite. He's right up there with Shadow, like top 2, definitely.
Oh, I thought you said Chad, and then I thought I was thinking of Chert.
No.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Please don't beat me up.
I like your hat.
They're both good. I think you can do both, actually.
I like your hat. I like your hat.
I love this. He's so cute. I love
He
Knuckles.
can't take a compliment. I love
He's
that.
So,
He spent all his time alone on an island.
Yeah.
Wow.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
Amy might have
If he
lent me
spent
some
all
of
his
her
time on
blush.
an island, would the logical conclusion for that be he's just Ace, or would the logical conclusion be he's Pan?
Well, that doesn't
There's-
make you ace.
they-
you don't
they
become
say
ace
there's
because
a
you don't
song-
interact with
Yeah, that's how they make asexuals. They leave them on an island.
Yeah, exactly. There's a song about this in Sonic Underground. It goes, no one is an island. No one
is asexual."
stands alone. And there's a wonderful moment where Knuckles goes into the woods and sits on a log to get away from them singing this terrible song at him. And then he looks at the log, and there's Sonic and his siblings are for some reason tiny and playing music inside the log.
I don't think there is a single song.
You don't
from
do that
Sonic
with your
Underground
siblings?
except for the theme song that is a bop. I think they're all good or bad.
I think Society Girl comes the closest, which is a Sonya song. I think her name is Sonya. I know everything about the show, and I don't know
It
one
is
of the main
Sonya.
characters.
I thought it
and
was
Magic
Sonya.
is something.
What I'm telling you is, some characters call her Sonya, some call her Sonya. So despite me being an expert on this show, I don't know one of the main characters'
I
names.
call her
but
Sonya because like it sounds like Sonic.
I call her Sonya
There's a
because
character.
I call her
There's a
Sonya
character
because
that-
she's voiced by Jaleel White, and the Jaleel White characters call her Sonya. So I imagine, I believe, if anyone knows the pronunciation, it's the one who's been cast as the character. But yeah, Society Girl is a song she sings that the lyrics are kind of like girls just. No, the lyrics are kind of like Material Girl, but the instrumental is kind of like Girls Just Want to Have Fun, or maybe it's vice
Okay.
versa.
All right.
It's all
That's
right.
something.
It's all right.
Fascinating.
I said
There's
leave
a
me
character on
alone.
the Tangled. There's a character on the Tangled TV show whose name is Cassandra, but like half the characters call her Cassandra. And I don't think there's any like. I can't remember a time that she said her own name out loud, so I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, it comes down to voice direction. The voice director is supposed to keep track of the pronunciations of different characters' names and make sure it's consistent.
Yeah, I'm not sure the
They
voice
just-
director for that show was very good.
Or
Yeah,
there.
if you read-
So it might have just not shown up some days.
Not everyone
also,
can be
Pastel in
Sam
the-
Riegel.
I know. Also, Pastel in the chat says Sonic's gonna be buried underground. Sonic's gonna be buried underground soon enough.
Got him.
Zing.
Yeah, let's go.
That was in response to Great Blacklight saying, well, this isn't Sonic Underground, this is Sonic Dead on the ground.
As the casket's going to be lowered, there's going to be a sad, slow version of Sonic Underground playing. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
Yes, I'm very nice.
I said leave.
I love this sprite. Oh, I love Knuckles so much. He's my baby boy. Oh, do talk again. And choose the other option.
What now? No promises.
Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
Like if I asked?
No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun.
I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either, huh?
Now, see, you're an adult.
Chert's really egging this on.
Eggmanning this on?
Oh, no, I'd fight you.
I love that line so much.
Sorry, Chert. I wish you luck.
He'll fucking kill you.
He's not actually going to fight me.
Murder of Sonic, murder of Chert. Got him.
Murder of Chert. It's a
Churter.
churter.
Assault and battery.
All right, we could do never mind. Or we could take. Oh yeah, we could still take his order. If we want to exhaust every line of dialogue, which is we could also play the game.
Yeah, let's play this video game. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, this one is empty as well.
That's so sad.
I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
Everyone's throwing their trash out the window.
Haven't you ever played Pokemon Gen 1, Tails?
I haven't.
It's
Gen Alpha.
I was about to say, I'm always on TikTok or whatever.
It's
I don't
only
think
a
Helen
matter
Keller
of
was
time,
real.
Tails. Have faith.
I don't think Helen Keller was real. You're killing me.
It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Treasure.
Treasure. I was watching Real Ghostbusters, and Frank Welker started pronouncing treasure correctly, and it was like, that feels wrong coming from your voice.
You're not allowed to do that, Frank.
I think the voice director of that one but must have been like, hey Frank,
He put his
that's
foot
not
down.
what the fucking word is. I think Tails.
And then
those are
Frank was
Frank.
like,
I thought they were mine.
come back and fight like a man, you vegetable.
I love him trying very briefly to open a door and saying, we'll never know.
It's just a theory, Tails. A trash theory. The might have Sonic the Hedgehog.
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
Eh? Eh? Meh.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
He fixed it up a bit. That's
I don't like that noise.
he's incredible. He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
Oh, what an interesting tech.
That's the Incredibles.
Sometimes we say Jackie is incredible, and then sometimes Nia says he's Mr. Incredible, and then I say no, he's Jack Jack.
Nice.
Jackie.
Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Is it a good idea to microwave this?
This AI is gonna take your job.
This thing that's made completely out of metal? Yeah, I'll put it in the microwave.
Spittoon free.
You're gonna go to the bathroom and spit in the sink like a civilized person.
Eh?
Sure, this is interesting.
Interesting.
Got him.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Well, that's the ADHD. One's for water, one's for alcohol, and one's for caffeine.
And one's for when you forget you have water.
Yeah.
I hope there's a bathroom nearby.
Knuckles was really thirsty?
Sure, this one has lipstick on the rim.
Was Knuckles trying on lipstick? In addition to blush?
This is not his color. Red lipstick on red skin? It's not gonna...
It's like concealer.
It's just gonna make him look washed out.
Yeah.
So therefore,
That's not Knuckles... Oh! That's not Knuckles' color. I didn't even look at the line. I just made that joke on my own. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
We should log this.
don't worry about your
You should
job.
break this glass with a log.
If you do get laid off, you can always find work as a logger.
I'm a lumberjack, and I'm okay. I dress in women's clothing and hang around in bars.
unfortunately, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
I love Super Monkey Ball.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches?
How do you figure
Don't
that?
punch the ruins, Knuckles.
Who could have done that? Father punch is so hurting.
What are you two looking at me for?
Also, to the people who actually know Knuckles as a character, is my Knuckles voice okay?
I think it's fine.
I think it's great.
Yeah. I think
Chat,
like
what do you
Knuckles is.
think?
I'll say this: I don't currently like Knuckles' current voice, so I'm fine with anything.
I don't know who Knuckles is. The only thing I've seen him in is, well,
Don't get me started on Knuckles. Okay.
Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
Y'all have no idea how hard it is to stop myself from just ranting about everything. I love this game so much. Ugh.
Well, Charlie could
Well-
also just do an Idris Elba impression.
could I? I don't know
Yeah.
that I could.
I don't know.
I mean, you can try it.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Nope.
That's
nope,
actually
can't do it.
more
that's-
similar to like base Knuckles than what you've been doing.
It kind of
I
is.
thought
yeah,
I
it's just
told
like,
you want me
you
to
to
do the
leave
voice
me
instead?
alone.
Do you want me to do that voice instead, or do you want me to stick with the Knuckles
I
voice
do
I was
not.
doing?
I have no preference.
Mary.
I think they both sound like Knuckles, just different eras of Knuckles.
Just do what you were
just
doing
pick one.
before.
Just pick one.
Do what you were doing before.
Idris Elba, one.
Okay, cool. That's 3-1. Or 2-1.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Oh my god, you sound like Jason. No, you sound like. Oh my god, you sound like how Jason Steele played him in Sargnarg the Hartark.
So fun. Knuckles, Chert and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
Punching that arcade machine? I mean, wouldn't you like to know?
I was
already
killing
told you.
Sonic.
Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
President, just me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
You're up.
Got him.
It is.
Your mom goes to college.
She does. We have evidence too.
We do?
Chert, just take a good look at our inventory. You'll put this
Christ,
together.
just
You're
take a
smart.
good look at our
You're smart.
Jesus Christ! Will you just play the game?
What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
Was it murdering him? Was that distracting
I
Knuckles?
was very distracted when he was murdered from all the murdering I was doing on Sonic.
Yeah.
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
I don't know, the knuckle prints that are in it?
Plenty of people have knuckles. And tails for that matter.
That arm over there cleaning the bar top has Knuckles, probably.
So, something you'll notice about these games is that the background is customized to whatever room you're in. And the color scheme changes to characters.
I screwed that up.
You see, you have no argument here. You are weak.
What the
Kill
fuck?
you next.
You know what?
What?
I didn't say anything. What?
Chert, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we?
I get it.
My brother is dead, Chert! Stop laughing!
You were brothers?
I have
No one!
Were your parent? Which one? Did you have one hedgehog parent and one fox parent?
So Sonic
We're like
adopted Tails,
brothers in
basically.
arms.
Yeah. Well,
Brothers and tails.
Sonic
I did
has
it!
more recently in IDW comics been flat out just calling Tails his brother, which I really appreciate. It's basically his
I
adopted
do appreciate that as well.
He did that in Frontiers too. He kept calling him little bro, like
Yeah.
Brothers!
They are brothers, Your Honor.
Does
They're
Uncle Chuck
explicitly
call
brothers
him his,
in the
his
movies.
nephew?
Uncle Chuck. That's a deep cut reference right there.
Oh, that's great.
I told you I only know the Deke shows.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because...
So, the right answer is obviously in the middle, but you can pick any of them.
I think let's just keep it moving.
Oh, you want to? Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Hair? You mean fur?
I just wanted to see this one option.
Fur? You mean spines?
Doesn't matter, because it seems I'm wrong here.
All right, yeah, we can keep going.
Penis head? You mean penis heads?
What evidence do you have that the damages are punches?
But you have spikes coming out of your gloves, and they're clearly spike shaped.
How does he type with boxing gloves on?
What are you all staring at my hands for?
That's actually answered in a Twitter takeover. He uses the spikes and pushes each button individually according to the turn.
Oh yeah,
Boxing gloves on. That's how I taught myself to type with boxing gloves on, because the surface isn't totally smooth, so you get kind of a little bit of a spike no matter what.
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I like destroying arcade machines.
I like killing things.
I'm good at it.
I like
I needed
murder.
a punching bag, and I had already murdered Sonic, so that wasn't available.
I'm not gonna punch a dead body.
I'm not more of. Oh, that's like beating a dead horse. I'm not good with metaphor.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Chirp, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, don't forget to click on the wanted poster on your way out.
I want to. Oh, we have fun here.
What's
Stewie.
it's all? I
Go
always
faster,
tense up
Sonic.
when I'm
You're
playing
supposed to be
this
the fastest
section.
thing alive.
The arcade machine is fixed.
Blue streak speeds by. Okay.
No! Don't look at the secret. Scores. I mean.
Quick, look at the scores.
Quick, look at the
We've got
secret.
James Newton Howard, Alan Silvestri,
I'm pulling up the
John
secrets now.
Williams. Harry
Alexander
Gregson Williams.
Desplat, John Powell.
Okay. What does this tell us? Toast?
Bagel.
Alton.
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car.
He's supposed to be reading books and expanding his mind, not riding in video games.
You okay?
The picture is beginning to be painted here. You compared with Vector to see who could get the highest score.
And he whooped your ass.
And Vector beat you. And then he killed Sonic.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. And Tails' his best friend.
Jesus. Chihuahua. Yeah, I was about to say, like a rabid chihuahua.
He's punching the air in frustration.
He just starts running.
All of these invisible bees are dying.
They're gonna be added later in post. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now.
Is
I've seen
it a common
Despicable Me.
name?
There are lots of people named Vector.
I'd
Maybe it was
love
someone
to
named Victor
imagine
and he mistyped.
you gotta think, and so you just pull out your Game Gear in front of these people while they just stare at you blankly.
You're in an actual interrogation. You're like, hold
And
on.
every time you're like, oh wait, shoot, I
Oh,
should change the batteries
no.
first.
Short rings.
It's alright, you just gotta do it one more time.
I'm
You
sure
have
in general.
nothing. Zilch. Nada. Nothing. Now leave, you two.
Now leave you two.
I grew up with Veggie
Let's
Tales.
try this again.
I'm not Christian.
So those words in that succession mean something entirely different to me than to anybody else.
Yeah, I didn't do that religion. I didn't do any of them.
Not even recreationally.
You just played the field, huh?
I know nothing about Christianity, but I guess I played the field and know a little bit about some of the other ones.
So there was this guy,
Yeah.
and
Well, wait, spoilers. I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, let's
Now,
What, Jesus dies?
stay tuned for next season on Into the Falls, where we bring Charley on.
Actually, there is
leave a Bible to Charley.
our like knockoff Roku, instead of unlocking full TV channels, just comes with 2 channels that have the same show on at all times, so we could watch 2 different TV shows, and one of them is the Latin American dub of this Brazilian Book of Exodus soap opera
Amazing.
called Moses and the 10 Commandments.
Fantastic.
So, we just use our knockoff Roku to like use YouTube or Netflix or whatever. So when we turn on the TV before we pull anything else up, we always have to watch a few seconds of the Brazilian soap opera Moses and the 10 Commandments dubbed in Spanish.
Have y'all gotten
Amazing.
through a full episode yet?
No, well, we don't speak Spanish.
You don't have to speak Spanish to watch it.
I'm sure I know the ending. Because I'm alive and here today and not enslaved in Egypt, so...
I saw the
have an
Charlton
idea
Heston
where
Because
this
movie.
might
I've
go.
seen The Prince of Egypt.
Now, sure. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
It was his lipstick.
It was Vector's lipstick. Vector, that lipstick makes it look like it's Christmas time. Come
Oh,
on.
yeah, that's pretty good. Green and red. I was about to
I
say, yeah, that's
I
very
forget if we're
festive.
supposed to select the arcade again or the cups.
It's no. It's the cups. I got you.
No.
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you.
Were you stacking them?
Well, you were supposed to be participating in a murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade.
How dare you enjoy yourself at a birthday party?
It's not like it's not. It wasn't. Don't tell Amy.
Just you wait till Amy finds out you were having fun at her birthday party.
Mary, sing the song. He's busted.
I think we're on the right track here.
Oh, do you want me to sing the whole song or just the chorus?
Just the one word.
Busted.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound right because you're
It's
harmonizing.
as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour waiting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score.
They had what amazes me is that they had to figure it out. It's Super Monkey Ball. There's monkey and they ball.
Whoa, spoilers.
He lived on an island alone his whole life. He doesn't know how to play Super Monkey Ball. He's asexual.
You need to be rock hard to properly play that game. When he bested me,
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. Like, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. And alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. We called it Knuckles the Echidna Abridged.
Fandom.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues.
Happy
On
Pride.
Pride Month. It's Pride right now here in Puerto Vallarta because if there were a parade in June in central Mexico, there would be many casualties.
Amazing.
Happy Puerto Vallarta Pride.
Thank you. It's one of the best in the world. You should visit one year.
I've heard.
Well, that explains one of the used cups. Or two, if Vector was drinking 2 drinks and put on lipstick after finishing the first one. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark?
It was Arm.
My name's not Mark. Rouge was in here too.
That's not even the color lipstick she's wearing.
Fuck!
She was wearing pink lipstick.
No, it looks red
Changed
from
her
here.
lipstick. It's definitely more of a pinkish color, at least on my screen.
It's
Yeah, I'm seeing, like,
inconsequential.
magenta.
Not worth mentioning.
Yeah, I think they wanted it to stand out more, so they made it bright red on the cup, but honestly, yeah.
Lipstick
She's so
equals
sure.
rouge, no matter what the color.
It's true.
She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left.
That's
Oh, and murdered Sonic. I forgot.
She
Sorry.
showed up, made fun of them for being gamers, and fucked off. I love her.
That's
She's
what
like
I do.
perfect, Sam.
That's how I use my Twitch account.
Yeah.
The fuck, you play video games? Leaves the stream.
Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the trade split up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two not relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Oh, a hedgehog to murder. And Knuckles destroyed the machine. Out of curiosity, Hana, which is your favorite Knuckles voice?
Oh, fuck. That's probably Dan Green. That was, I believe, the one in the 4Kids dub and
Yeah.
the mid-2000s era. I
We
think
all
that was
grew
my
up in
favorite.
that era, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean, but that's also probably why Jason Griffith is my favorite Sonic. Honestly, Roger Craig Smith has really warmed up to me as Sonic. I actually really do like Roger Craig
He
Smith.
warmed up to me
Probably
like
just as much as
immediately.
Knuckles. Yeah,
That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our queer
Actually,
Actually,
queries.
are you queer? Us too. Okay. That's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Yeah.
Huh? Not me.
I want to step back to something I noticed.
According to my calculations,
According to my
One more name on
research,
that high score list doesn't make sense. Chert, can you take a look one more time?
an odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? What are you talking about?
Ultimate play the game?
Ultimate
Flower?
Bagel? Candy?
Badgel. It's Badgel.
Oh.
It's Vagisil.
All the other names have a food theme, but this one... Did you just say Badgersil?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Who goes by Old Tim? Not the new
Old
Tim,
Tim.
that's for sure.
You may not know, Chert, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the ultimate life form. Oh, sorry, I skipped.
Oh, I didn't
The
even
ultimate.
get it.
Oh my god!
That's me.
I love this Star Wars
every
story.
time, Every time the Shadow is asked to write his name, he's like, the ultimate life form Shadow. Damn, ran out of characters. All right, that's fine. That'll do.
I love his stupid face. I love his stupid Starbucks barista outfit. I love him. All right, go ahead.
There's
And I
really
love
someone
you
here who goes by that?
That's pretty good. All right.
That's like when we met a Thomas Jefferson impersonator who looked exactly like he did in the portrait, and it was so creepy.
That's so funny.
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
There's my attempt at the Dan Green voice. So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score.
He showed up and he was like, "You two are pathetic. I'll show you how to play Super Monkey Ball."
They're both very annoying.
And you know what character Shadow selected? The baby.
The baby. It's
The
true.
baby.
You all immediately had to compete, huh? Why are men like that?
I don't know. Even I haven't figured it out.
He gave
I'm a
me this
boy.
before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left.
Shadow told me to come up and see him sometime. I'm like, what is
Shadow
that
told him to come.
When Vector was leaving, I
It's asexual.
That means you can't come.
Yeah,
That means you grew up alone.
Okay.
That means you grew up alone and can't come.
Yeah, you grew up alone on an island. You are physically incapable of coming. We're adding to the ace lore. Let's keep going.
You
What
really
the
are the
fuck
last
have I
one.
started?
You're not gonna make more.
When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door.
I have so many regrets.
That's the honest truth. Partner.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Yes. Indeed.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
Of course I did. I'm a gentleman.
No. My hands are stuck in fists. Help me.
I only know how to fist.
Okay. But I can't
I don't get any
come.
enjoyment out of it, but I know how to do it.
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
What are you not understanding about the asexual community? God!
They can fist and can't come.
Yee, and not to mention, huh?
I can't breathe.
That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Happy Pride, asexuals.
Well, I have a lot of questions.
I have a lot of answers, but they're unrelated.
If you have library, you can call us Victor. Come here.
Look. You're also too young. I feel like even if I knew, I shouldn't tell you.
I already said it.
Okay.
What?
Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
Dental damp. Dental damp.
I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
Try doing like a Bronx mafioso accent.
Oh, dang.
I
it.
definitely.
Sorry.
I mean, it comes very naturally to me being from New Jersey, but
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Knuckles, I don't believe you're capable of lying. Not that you wouldn't want to. I just don't think you'll pull it off.
Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler.
Oh yeah, so if you do ask him for his food again, he's like, so what are you, some kind of butler? And the character is like, I should tell him I'm not a butler, but they get nervous and they say, yeah, I'm a butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
I liked it, Butler.
Will do, Sheriff.
Sheriff is spelled wrong there.
Come on, Chert. Let's head to the library.
What I wouldn't give to copy edit this dialogue.
Honestly, for real. There's a bunch of typos. Also, Sonic the Hedgehog, the T in the is always capitalized in this game, and it bothers me so much.
Yeah, there should not be a capital
I mean,
there.
to be fair, this was a free game, so
It was.
I can't be too critical of it.
Oh no, I'll be critical. I'm allowed.
I'll be somewhat critical.
It is what it is. I do mean this. I think top 3 Sonic games, period, for me. Like, I love this game.
I will agree
I'm
with
having
that.
a good time, but I don't know if it's the game itself or the color commentary.
Oh, it's for me.
I'm
it's
enjoying the game so far. It reminds me of Ace Attorney, which is one of my top 3
No,
favorite
don't
things.
Ace
forget
Attorney
to
is
click on-
fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't forget
It
to
reminds
click
me of
on
a
the
low-stakes
wanted
Sonic
poster.
fan fiction, which I like.
Yeah.
I've been reading so much Sonic fanfic lately. Every bit of free time I have lately has been dedicated to Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction. You have no idea.
Oh my god, do you want me to send you some Rex?
You know what? I would love that, and I will also send you some because I have a Google Doc full of all my favorites.
Okay, I'll send you some.
Okay.
There was a period of time in February and March where all I did in my free time is read Zootopia fanfic.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
What the hell's a fanfic?
No
See,
idea.
it's
I'm
fiction
pretending to know.
written by a fan.
Like an oscillating fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
you tie a string to it and put a very heavy pen on the end.
And it goes.
Autism be damned, that ceiling fan can write.
Alright, sure.
This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Sure.
What? Coming!
Wow, I guess Turt's not 8. Or not, yeah, Turt's not 8, so we did it.
Right.
Click on the wanted poster.
Yeah.
Chert says
I think,
coming, Knuckles goes, not me!
I think we might actually have to stop the stream here, after we, do the wanted poster and stuff, because I'm hungry and I gotta eat dinner.
I
Sure.
have not eaten today, so I also need to
Oh
eat.
my god!
I don't remember if I've eaten today.
Okay, we're definitely cutting the stream here once we're done.
Turt.
Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Oma Chow. Hate to see them like this.
Chert.
Is that what they do?
Medical malpractice.
What? Interesting.
There's also the salted peanut. We could click on a million things, but I think we're good to just end.
I'll give you the salted peanuts.
Alright. Sure. We're at the home stretch.
The bowl of assorted nuts. That classic saloon snack.
Charlie's having such a good time, they want to keep us here as long as possible.
Bland.
Yeah.
Chert!
Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off them.
What? Blah, blah, ugh, gross.
Or maybe they're just unsalted.
Chert, what the fuck?
How moist are they?
Oh, and you could, okay, I'm
Nice.
done. Okay, we're done. If you talk to Knuckles one more time, he's like, give him, you give an earful to whoever hurt Sonic, and that's it. Alright.
Alright.
And I guess we're done. Oh, save it!
Yeah.
Lord.
This is the save file I used the first time I beat the game, and
I see.
I started this one like the other day.
Oh man, the lounge! I'm so excited to get to the lounge. Every time I see Shadow
Me
in this
too.
stupid
I'm almost
fucking game.
I'm almost a little sad to cut it here because next up is Vector.
Let me tell you how I knew we would need to do this, because when I was playing this through with my friends and I was reading out loud, because I was reading every roll, and I read pretty fast too, but it still took like 6 hours. Like it was long, and we're making so many bits that I'm like,
substantial.
yeah. No, if you click on everything and if you really seek it out, and also if we're making jokes like this, yeah, no, it's definitely gonna drag on a bit. I don't know when I could meet up. Well, we'll discuss this later, but we'll figure it out, and then we'll pick up where we left off.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you guys, everybody that came to the stream. I think this might have been the, if all the activity in chat was any indication, the most viewers we've actually had on an Into the Fall stream. So clap it up,
And
y'all.
a whopping 5 people. Well, no, it was 7 earlier, so there's that. Yay! Woo!
Yeah,
this was an experience.
to our me and Hana's massive audiences that follow us anywhere of 3 people each.
Yeah, basically, honestly.
Real quick before we go, Charlie, Hana, plug your socials.
I'm bugging Hana's socials actually.
Okay, plug each other's socials.
No, we're both plugging. I'm just passing the buck. Go for it.
Awesome, amazing. I'm Hana Hyperfixates on YouTube, and also Hana Hyperfixate on Twitter, and I'm Ford Tato on Tumblr, and I'm mostly a Gravity Falls content creator, and I make hours-long video essays about Gravity Falls, and they're mostly like leftist video essays about the themes and media analysis and stuff like that, because I'm just like this. I've also interviewed Alex Hirsch, and I have that on my channel too, so if you're interested in Gravity Falls, you can check that out. And I've recently been getting into Sonic the Hedgehog stuff, and I have a video essay coming out in the next couple weeks about Shadow 2005 that I'm so excited to share with everyone. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, that's me.
I've never interviewed Alex Hirsch, and if you can find any evidence to the contrary, you better comment and say that I
Charley
lied
is
to
a
you.
liar. They're lying to you.
You better comment and say I lied to you to give me engagement.
Yes.
But if you find any holes in that testimony.
Nice.
All right, I
I'm
guess
done.
AJ
No,
and I
those
can
are my
plug.
plugs.
Okay, if you're here, then you know that we have a podcast called Into the Falls. You can find that on Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. It's also right here on this YouTube channel. We are chipping away at
exclusively
shows slowly but
receive it in the form of cassette tapes in the mail from Mary. But that option's not
I
open to
find
any of you.
everyone's home address and I mail it out to them.
That only applies to me.
But what am I supposed to do with all these 8-track
tapes?
tapes?
Play them. Listen, make them into pretty little bows. I don't know. Everyone, please stop commenting spoilers on the Spotify feed. It's just gonna get deleted. They're held for review, so it's never gonna be published. You can find me specifically on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky
at her apartment.
You can find me at my apartment. I'm not telling you where that is. I'm also about to move out of it, so it wouldn't matter. But it's Mabel Page Pines, Page Pines. That's Twitter, Blue Sky, and Instagram. I'm also on TikTok at... Hold on. I'm gonna figure out how the username system on TikTok works. It's SpaceFem129. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. AJ, do you want to plug anything?
Tumblr, Instagram, archive of our own, Unca AJ, UNCA AJ. I've had thoughts about coming back to Blue Sky. I don't know. We'll see. And watch Into the Falls. I might be putting some of our streams on the podcast feed, so look out for that. And we're definitely going to come back to this because this was such a great time. I really enjoyed this with y'all. We're going to find out who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. When?
He said he's gonna put up the streams on the podcast feed. Look out for that. And I said, look out for that.
Look out!
Cuidado!
All right. In that case, I guess bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you for coming.
Bye is when
Not
you come
you, Knuckles.
twice.